Whoever did this is gonna pay. They're gonna pay big.
Hey now, we've got a lot of work to do. 'Cause I'm working for the man. I'm working for the man. I gotta make him a hand. I'm working for the man. 'Cause I'm working for the man.
Trust Roundup Power Max. Nothing works harder.
Roundup is one of the most popular weed killers ever made. It has been used by farmers, then landscapers and gardeners, and millions of American households just to stop weeds from growing around their homes. Roundup is produced by Monsanto, a chemical company with over $15 billion in annual sales. We were told that it was safe to use, but in 2015, the World Health Organization labeled Roundup and other glyphosate-based herbicides as probable carcinogens. As little as 8 hours of exposure to Roundup can increase the risk of getting cancer, particularly non-Hodgkin lymphoma, multiple myeloma, and leukemia. Most of Europe and South America have now banned Roundup. Thousands of lawsuits are now being filed against Monsanto by people who used Roundup and were diagnosed with non-Hodgkin lymphoma, multiple myeloma, or leukemia.
I want a weed-free season, that's how I roll, so I reach for Roundup Extended Control. With the all-new no-pump one-touch wand, it kills weeds dead and keeps weeds gone.
Roundup Extended Control.
I just spray them weeds, then spray them cracks. The weeds are gone and they won't be back. Driveway patio, I just spray once and it's adios weeds for up to 4 sweet months.
Roundup Extended Control.
Roundup Extended Control with the new one-touch wand.
The popular weed killer Roundup uses the chemical glyphosate, which has been linked to non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. If you or a loved one has a history of using herbicides and was diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, multiple myeloma, or leukemia, call eJustice.
I'm a loving husband and a real good dad, but weeds just make me rattlesnake mad. Now Roundup has a new sharpshooting wand. I'm sending them weeds to the great beyond.
Roundup.
No need to pump, just point and shoot. Hit 'em in the leaves and it kills to the root. Ground fences, trees, even mulched beds. 'Cause the only good weed is a weed that's dead. Roundup. With the new one-touch wand.
They sprayed us good, huh?
Yeah, good.
But I gotta tell you, my roots hurt real bad. Hank, whoever did this is gonna pay. Hank, they're gonna pay big. Hank!
Roundup. No root, no weed, no problem.
Recent studies show that Roundup and other weed killers containing glyphosate can cause non-Hodgkin lymphoma and other forms of cancer.
New improved Roundup. Now so effective, it even beats the weather. Roundup still kills the root, but now it works so fast, nothing can stop it, not even the rain. So weeds go down and stay down, guaranteed. New improved Roundup. The best gets even better.
Roundup, the world's most widely used weed killer, has been found to cause cancer in persons who have been exposed to the substance. In 2015, the World Health Organization's International Agency for Research on Cancer (IARC) confirmed what some researchers have suggested for decades, that Roundup lymphoma risks are real. Anyone exposed to Roundup, including gardeners, landscapers, farmers, or people who live in places where Roundup is used, may be at risk of developing Roundup lymphoma. Persons and family members of persons who have developed lymphoma or cancer following Roundup exposure may have legal grounds to file a Roundup lawsuit against Monsanto. Roundup cancer lawsuits can win compensation for medical expenses and damages, and will hold Monsanto accountable for the suffering created by Roundup lymphoma. Our Roundup cancer lawyers are very experienced in the field of product liability litigation and have the experience and resource to win compensation on your behalf. Our mission is to bring about justice for American families harmed by large corporations, no matter how complex the case.